That prison house, which means they completely, they act out physically, right?
I don't know what else.
The first sentence it says, or other black boys, sycophancy is flattery. So they either do what?
Tasteless flattery.
They either deal with, oh my gosh, I love this new hairdo, oh my gosh, and suck into that, right? Or forget you're white. They either play into that, there's no in between. And what he's saying is, what? What is he saying about prison?
What does it take from you?
Freedom.
And when you lose your freedom, how do you feel?
Mad.
Mad, empty. One of the words it talks about is hopeless, right? Hopelessness. Hopeless.
So what is he wrestling with right here? What's going on? What's he wrestling with? He doesn't fit in with who?
White.
Right. But his black brothers are doing one of what two things?
In prison or trying to
Fit in.
yeah.
Right? And
But
to
it's not
fit
working for him.
in, and we learned in writing our Declaration of Independence from the classroom, what was America built upon? What was America built upon? Who was it built for?
White.
Black.
It was built probably by blacks.
But it was,
But it was
built
built.
for the whites.
White what? White women or men?
No men.
White men.
So they can
So who are you trying to fit in with?
the white men.
White.
The blacks are trying to fit in with the white.
White men.
It's not Sunday school. Blacks are doing it. Jesus. Very good. So you see how it's kind of, now you're seeing how there's three different ideas and three different things that he can start coming together in his mind that are going against each other. The world is pushing in on him. So, we're starting with the next paragraph. After the Egyptian and Indian, the Greek and Roman, the Teuton and the Mongolian, the Negro is a sort of seventh son, born with a veil and gifted with second sight in the American world. This paragraph is going to be very important, so pay attention with all this. A world which yields him no true self-consciousness, but only lets him see himself through the revelation of the other world. It is a peculiar sensation, this double consciousness, this sense of always looking at oneself through the eyes of the others, of measuring one's soul by the tape of a world that looks in, amused, contempt, and pity. One ever feels his two-ness, an American, a Negro.
What's two-ness?
You're
Two-faced.
Two people.
two people. Not two-faced, you're two people. Right? Because to be American is one thing, right? We understand that from learning about the Declaration of Independence. To be American is to be a white male, basically. To be African is black is to be the complete opposite of that, right? So those are always going to be that. Two souls, two thoughts, two unreconciled strivings, two warring ideals in one dark body, whose dogged strengths alone keep it from being torn asunder. Okay? I'll finish this up. The history of the American Negro is that of this strife, this longing to attain self-conscious manhood, to merge his double self into a better and truer self. In this merging, he wishes neither of the older self to be lost. He would not Africanize America, for America has too much to teach the world about world and Africa. He would not bleach his Negro soul in a flood of white Americanism, for he knows the Negro's blood has a message for the world. He simply wishes to make it possible for man to be both a Negro and an American without being cursed and spit upon by his fellows, without having the doors of opportunity closed roughly in his face. So basically, what is he trying to say? In that last paragraph, where does he fit?
For the blacks.
Does he?
Americans.
Does he?
No.
What does it say in this last paragraph? He says, he simply,
I simply wish
right above the
to
question,
make
flip it
it
back over.
possible for a man to be both a Negro and American without being
Right here.
by his fellow.
So what is he saying? Does he fit into either world?
Closed.
But he wants them to be what?
same.
Yeah.
He wants them to be able to mesh. Not the
Not-
same, because like he says, I don't want to bleach my skin to be white and fit in.
But at the same time, I don't wanna, shut the door off to my face.
Yeah.
Balance that down there, please. But what? What else? What else? Thank you. What else does he want? So what is he? Where does he fit?
He wants to do it without being cursed or spit upon.
Exactly.
So, person spit upon by his fellows, we were fellows.
It's black.
But,
It's
right, so I would like to be able to, I'd like to be able to do what I want, but not have to
Without-
worry about my
yeah.
own people.
He's saying he don't want to get hated either way.
Yes. He wants.
He wants to do good and he wants to lower the whites in too, but he don't want the black people no type of way. He don't want.
He don't want to be.
If he go back to the
He
white,
wanna be
I mean,
in between.
He don't want to be in between. He just wants to be a person. That's why he's saying. He was saying there's two-ness. I'm black, but I'm American. I was born in America, right? My African roots are too far away for me to say I'm African. Africa has things to teach me because I wasn't born in Africa. America has things to teach me because I was born in America. He doesn't want either one to win out.
I shouldn't have to be two separate things. It should
Yeah,
just be one
I need
thing.
you to stop.
Yeah, what it say? Two-ness.
So it's two.
I don't gotta be
Two-ness.
two-ness.
Exactly.
That's two different people. saying
So
two
I don't,
different lives.
it's like, do I have to be a Negro or an American? Why can't I just be a person? That's the way he sees it. Why can't I just be a person?
Why can't I just be me?
Uh-huh.
And that's basically the question. So, I think we answered question number 2, which was what are the warring ideals, right?
Yeah.
Of two worlds. I want you guys to go ahead and answer questions 1, 3, and 4. You guys can discuss them out loud. You can all answer them. You can work on partners. You can work individually. I'll give you extra paper. But I need those answered. That's
You
your
said 1, 3, 4?
1, 3,
1, 3, 4, because we did 2 together. This is 30 points, guys. This is important. Like I said, this is a culminating unit, as all units are. But you're going to be writing. You're going to be using them
Talking
as
about these
resources.
questions?
Yep. 1, 3, and 4. They're not difficult.
We said this one too.
We kind of discussed them all, but I want you guys to write down now in your own words, not as a discussion. And remember, is it going to be wrong or is it your interpretation? I might like Langston Hughes over Du Bois's writing because I understand it better. DeAndre might think Langston Hughes portrayed it in a better way. Or I might say one can't be without the other. I'm gonna go have your exit slips. I mean your you know. Give you guys about 10 minutes to do these. Make sure your name's on your papers.
For number 3, we just put the name or we put why?
I would like it if you put Y, but you do not have to put Y. You will not get penalized if you do not put Y. I would like to know why, but you will not get penalized for not.
So the dude that we just read was dude, whatever his name.
Du Bois, yep. Duckway, you good over there?
Yeah. Easy.
Doctor, check. Doctor.
Oh, yeah.
say anything on this one.
Which means we treat it as a equal. Go ahead. You finished? Okay. So this is the next thing I need you to do. Remember I told you our next assignment? We have one more reading that we're gonna do. Today's what, Friday? Next Wednesday? And it's jazz, the jazz and poetry. So it's how Harlem Renaissance, the poetry that you guys have been working on in LAC 1 and LAC 2 is going to be how important it is to the music, how they're both hand in hand and it's a movement. But we can't leave out hip hop, and you know I love hip hop and rap. So what I want you guys to do is you're gonna write down some of your favorite songs. I'm gonna look at these lyrics. I'm gonna choose a plethora of different songs you can choose from to do your assignment on.
Says we all got the lyrics.
The cussing, I don't care about the cussing, but I want to see why I'm looking at them. Listen,
Your favorite songs.
write your favorite songs. When you're done,
How many?
and then you can think of a one, two. This is why I'm saying this, because I'm gonna come up with like many that you can choose from, because I want to narrow it down so that you're able to do the project. Does that make sense? I don't want you guys to pick a song but not be able to complete the project because of the song. So it's gonna be a list of songs that I'll compile from everybody's ideas, and you'll do the project based off of that. If I think you can use your resources and what we've learned in class for it, then it.
What is this number 4 saying? Break it down. You, the experience of.
So I feel like they felt
How
like
do
they
you
should have
think the
been
boys
treated
do the
better
experience being African?
because they felt like they could do as much as us.
They experience, I don't know.
Who's,
I said he got more
whose
experience.
feels more lighthearted?
What's that mean?
Who has a more positive spin on it? Like
No,
things
I
will
think
change.
Hughes-
Hughes
I think
was more
Hughes.
positive, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it was, because he started off and it was like, you know, yeah, when company comes, you know. I was like,
I'm gonna smile.
No, but he really,
But I
they
still
don't really
do.
know. They don't give a fuck. Yeah.
Who's more positive? Who's more positive?
So,
Well, think about it.
The first name, Hughes.
Hughes, Langston Hughes.
We were just reading about this.
Everything, American Wood.
The long written
oh,
one.
y'all said Langston Hughes, then I'm wrong. Cause I said that boy. Cause I said he explained.
But you're not wrong.
I said he explained different in a way, and I said I think he knew a little bit more and had a little bit more experience.
Go ahead. That's fine. If that's what you feel, that's fine. I think I would agree with Mr. Mills, but again, I'm not going to mark you wrong. They're opinionated questions.
You need some headphones?
They're opinionated questions for our purpose.
I ain't know some music with it.
Number 4. How do you enjoy
Oh, boy,
He's 15 pounds now.
3 pounds.
Hey, he was a Pokemon.
He's heavy, though. He's breaking my heart.
So did you write down some songs?
He wakes back up.
Sam?
Oh, no, I'm trying to think of songs. To get to back in for 30.
It's excellent. Yep. I need some ideas.
3 pounds.
If you get to it, I would like you to finish the assignment.
He's like,
2, 3,
what?
2, 3 months old?
Yeah, he's 3 months. He'll be 4 months. This on the 27th.
Pounds, man. It's like a dumbbell. It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
It's 8.
So how you spell that?
So,
People like that, like,
EQUAL.
yeah, it's the way I see it.
Yeah. Yeah, you good.
Anybody else have any questions?
I like the song.
What did you guys think overall of the reading?
I'm leaving. Why? I drop out.
Get out of here.
Oh, my test.
For what?
For math.
Girl, bye.
For dumbass class. Sorry, I'm really leaving the. Why are you leaving? Cause I told you.
Girl,
Yes,
suck
wait.
it up and you'll be fine. Pull it together. Pull it together. You're almost done. 40 days.
What songs I listen to?
I'm already thinking of putting Webby's Forward 6 on it.
Uh,
And the hands up, don't shoot by the game. I'm gonna put Kendrick Lamar. I'm gonna put Kendrick Lamar, alright. Probably Kunta.
Oh, you talk about here.
Oh, for that.
Did you go to that? Cause my mama, she basically did it for me. She read it for me. This is the one I didn't do with the words, and I had to put 10 of them.
Why did your grandma do it?
Because she asked me. I really needed help on that one. So she really started doing it. Here, where am I supposed to do that? Send it to where?
Send it to where? Oh, we'll airdrop it real quick.
Yeah, my
You
phone
can-
was
you can
going
undo it.
crazy. They
It's
got
good.
me in the
So
group
much.
message. Like, I should be in
Stop it.
school going crazy.
Yeah.